I have some 140-pound cotton paper taped to a board, and I've tilted the board upward by about 15 degrees by stacking a roll of masking tape behind it. Just a little bit of an angle is sufficient, between 15 and 30 degrees. This keeps paint from pooling on the paper. Key factors to success in a flat wash are having a big enough brush that holds enough fluid for the area you're painting, and having your wash mixed up ahead of time, being sure that you have enough wash to paint whatever shape or surface you're painting. You don't want to have to remix color halfway through. You see that I load my brush and place the paint down so that the bottom edge of my paint stroke is wet. As I lay down paint, anytime I notice that edge becoming a little bit dry or even changing from this bead of water to a stroke that's flush and flat to the paper, that is when I dip in and reload my brush a little bit to maintain a wet brush through the whole process. I lay the wet brush down onto the wet bead of water bottom edge of each pass so that the bead of water advances down the page. My brush is more like a water facilitator than a tool for spreading paint. The breaking of surface tension helps move that color along quite a bit. Now, when I reach the edge of the surface, that last pass, then I don't reload that brush at all. I might even wipe some of the water out of it. And then I close up the puddle of paint on the surface with that brush. If I happen to see any bead of water, any pooling, any dark inconsistency at the bottom edge, and you probably will, I use a towel or a wiped dry brush to wipe on the tape and very gently and almost coincidentally make light contact with the top of that puddling. That's it. Now let this dry. Take a look later on, and if you've followed this technique really carefully, and if you practice it repeatedly, you will definitely see flat, consistent, absolutely unmarked stretches of color.